Yeah, so it was just a super emotional day. Again, I'm an emotional person, but when you put so much time into something and all you wanted was that age group slot, I could have just never made it up. So yeah, just great.
Is it daunting as well, not to drag this story out, but when you pass that finish line and you have to go back out the course, you go the first time, you're like, is there anyone coming behind me? Is there anyone coming behind me? I'm feeling pretty tired. I have another 2 laps to go. You turn for the second time and you're hurting at this point. You're heading out for your last lap, and that's probably when you were feeling it the most. What goes
Mhm.
through your head at that time about, are you thinking about, did I fuel right? Or you think about anything else? How do you motivate yourself to just hang on and keep those 4 minute Ks?
There was no 4 minute case happening.
5 minute, 5 minute Ks, 6 minute Ks.
I think it averaged out at 4:15, but towards the back half it was 4:40s, just hanging. But no, it was just one foot in front of the other. Again, it's just you go into this fight or flight response and you just go into yourself. I wasn't acknowledging anybody. I wasn't giving high fives out there. I was just in a dark place going, you can do this, and just fighting. I have this huge thing that I just want to make sure no matter what race, just I don't want to feel, there's nothing like it when you get 10 minutes or even a day after the race and you're going, wonder what if I did this or wonder what if I had did that. So it's just making sure that you've given it your all, and that's what I try and think about.
Just for a bit of context for people listening, the end of that cycle, you had done 90K in 2 hours, 25 minutes, averaging 37 kilometers an hour. I'm not too sure I hit 37 kilometers an hour going down the hills and Kerry doing the Ring and Kerry cycle. That is insane to actually do that and then do an hour 30, doing a half marathon there at the end, averaging a 4:15 pace. No question. Just wanted the people to know that you're doing averaging 37 kilometer on a bike and then trying to do a half marathon after that. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how your quads were not burning and stuff afterwards. When
Do you
you
know what?
finish,
Maybe it is better to have a 10 grand bike than a 5 grand car. I'm going out.
I
I'm going out.
I
I'm sat in a few traffic jams at 37 kilometers an hour.
I don't think you can get 37 kilometers an hour in a 5 grand car these days. It costs a lot more than that.
Ah, yeah. She'd be locked up in the 30 kilometer an hour zones in Dublin now. That's it. Ashling, when you come off a race like that, and when we've had a lot of fantastic athletes on this podcast, and they're always super critical. You said you're your biggest critic. Did you enjoy winning?
Oh, I enjoyed winning.
Brilliant.
And
You
did
know,
you enjoy it for a couple of days?
yeah, no, in fairness, everybody, particularly from the club, I've just had this outpour of love and support from people that you'd never think have anything to do with triathlon or know what a triathlon is. It's just been a great buzz. And immediately after the race, you kind of feel a bit of a come down, but I think that's after any big goal that somebody, and then you're like, oh, what now? And maybe that explains the Instagram stories of the Everest and the High Rocks and the marathon, but just I don't have enough. But my friend actually joked with me that I need to pick up knitting over the winter or something just to calm down.
Bit of crochet to
Yeah.
just knit your next tri suit to make it harder. But it is a phenomenal achievement, and I do ask that because so many people come on and say, "Look, I ran the record for this and I did that," and straight away I was thinking, if only I'd ran 1 second
Mm.
faster, if only I'd done this. Obviously, it's nice for you to get the medal, to get the age group, to get the party, to get the presentation, to get everything, and you're in Italy. So it's a pretty good place to be successful. Let's be honest. When the work is done, you've got pasta, pizza, and prosecco, and Aperol spritz to bait the band. Is that what is attractive? Obviously, as a top performer, but of these destination Ironman, is this what makes it more attractive? That when you finish that big goal, you're in a place where you're surrounded by club mates. A couple of club mates do it, but you're in a place where you can enjoy the afters.
I actually went over with my mom and she did the same event. So it kind of full 360. So she was there to share it. She shared the course with me and she shared the obviously the achievement with me as well.